Hello everyone, let me just very quickly, let me just check that everything works. You guys, okay, I can hear my audio playback, okay, and yeah. We have shit to do. And mainly it's just try and get back on the catch one of everything grind. So today I'm working on the Squirtle line because I would like to finish them in box number. So, you know, finish everything in box 1, then finish everything in box 2. So, we are currently hunting for a Squirtle. And, oh, right. I did, in fact, level up Kyogre while I was off camera. I gave it Hydro Pump, Water Spout, Ice Beam, and Thunder. It's got 438 special attack. And, yeah, crazy strong. But that is not as important right now. Uh, the main thing I wanted to do was fly over to the nearby beach biome and see if I could, well, get a spawn to happen, or get a Squirtle spawn to happen. So, what we are mainly going to do is just fish, and the reason we are fishing is because I want the Alpha Shards to assemble the Primal Orb that will allow Kyogre to do its Primal Reversion, which basically means that whenever we have a raid, it's kind of wraps, you know. Whatever we're fighting in a raid, I don't think it's taking on my monstrous Kyogre. And yeah, in my experience, this has been a pretty good way to farm Alpha Shards. But yeah, I guess we just need to wait for nighttime for Squirtle spawns to happen. There's a whole beach biome around us, and yeah. We should have Krabby, Kingler, most of the tier 1 spawns. I'm not sure if we have a Finizen. We probably have Clauncher. What? Oh, that was a Dondozo, I think. Yep, Dondozo. Although, I'm less sure if I have a Finizen. No, we don't. Okay. Let's try a quick ball. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's look-based flight. Okay. Oh, it's look-based swimming. Okay, that makes sense. Hmm. I don't remember how to get Finizen to evolve again. 964, 965. Okay. And then we need the 2 tinkers before this. Okay. And you know, we should make a habit of doing this whenever we, you know, log in, start doing a project. But I should very quickly check my dex completion, which is at 59%. Not bad. Oh, it's beaches at night. Okay. Well, maybe I could just continue fishing during the day, and then as it gets closer to night, we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna be so thrilled with you. I played I played all of I played all of Scarlet and Violet. I have 100% completed Scarvio. Sorry, I've 100% completed Scarlet and both the DLCs. I have no idea how you get your hands on um I have genuinely no idea how you get your hands on Palafin. Looks like it's gonna be nighttime pretty soon. Hey, there we go. No, it's actually single player. 226. I'm trying to catch every single one of these little fuckers. 226 should put it like here. Yeah, 226, 227. I need Mantike. But yeah, it's a PixelMon. I don't know if you're familiar. And now back to fishing. It's way less nerve-wracking than Hollow Hardcore. Don't need them. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like Stardew, except there's about 1,025 of them. I don't know if there's 1,025 fish in Stardew Valley. If there are, then I've underestimated the Stardew dev team. Except all of the fish have different catch requirements and require you to be in different places all over the world. Hello, Doc. Welcome back. We are doing our weekly Pixel Monday stream, and we're just waiting for nightfall so I can throw on a lure and hopefully get my hands on at least one member of the Squirtle line. I mean, I see a lot of things on the map. New skin? Oh, it's just armor, I'm afraid. I'm still underneath it. I'm still wearing my old Tales of Calistria skin, actually. This skin I've had for myself since basically 1.15. I made it for myself in 1.15. I switched off onto something different, and then, yeah. I've not worn this skin in a while, but I figured I'd put it on and use it as my skin for while I'm doing Tales of Calistria. Sorry, no, wait, sorry, not Tales of Calistria. I figured I would put this skin on and use it while I'm doing Hollow Hardcore. And I guess it's just stayed on the whole time. That's 3 Barraskewdas in a row. That's not... Is that a tiara or a pendant? Oh, it's actually on the head of the skin. I think it's my hat, actually. Hardcore Pixel Mondays would be insane. Oh, no. It's a... It's... I think it's meant to be like a backwards cap. Or like one of those hats you wear on an African safari. And Hardcore Pixel... Ooh. Hardcore Pixel Mondays would be fun. I can't imagine the... I cannot imagine the despair I would feel if I died while having like 1,000 Pixelmon. Because I've died multiple times in this series. Oh. Oh. That's a nice book. But yeah, I don't know if I could manage that. Low-key. Oh, it'll be rage. I'm not sure how fun the rage will be, but have I caught a Lopunny? I think so. I'm pretty sure I've caught one of most of the things that you can. Well, I say I've caught one of most of the things. I'm at like 58% Pokédex completion, and it has taken 18 weeks. 18 weeks where I actually record. Fun for you guys. Fun for you guys. Rage. I will not be a happy camper. Matter of fact, I think I'll be one of the least happy campers you could imagine. We have a wishy-washy, right? There's no way I would have seen a wishy-washy and not caught it. Oh, yeah. So, it says that Squirtle is a beach biome spawn. So I think if I just walk up and down a beach... Ah. Okay, yeah, you guys would love it. We could also do Nuzlocke rules, like if my whole team gets KO'd, we lose. We like lose by default. Every time I die, I go to like I use a random number generator and I like delete like a bunch of Pokemon. What if the condition was that it was a continuously running series where I kept I played hardcore, but every time I catch a Pokemon, I get to keep it in the list because there's no way I'm finishing, but it would be very entertaining if every time I died I got completely reset. Like in terms of how much progress I have on that character. Where's another really big beach? I can't think of... Yeah, that's pretty much as big as... That's like the biggest beach we have. Okay, we could maybe go there. But yeah, we need... Oh. Wah, wah. Okay, but at least the lure casing returned to me, which is fair. So I'm wondering if what I should be doing is just killing strong things that I find on the beach, or... I'm going to assume there's a limited number of spawns that can exist. That can exist because they were drawn by a lure. Lure. Lore. So many ways to say that one word. Lure. Lure. If I get a certain amount of catches, I also lose a random fish for it. Like, As in, wait. I'm confused. Like, if I catch a certain number of things in the game I just... Wait, I am a little confused. As in, like, I lose a random fish Pokemon, or... I mean, I could do that. I could just live nearby, near to an ocean, and every time I'm like, oops, I've lost the capture. I just run back and catch. Ah, okay. That could work. Hold on, do I have a Mastiff? I do not. One of these days, when we are closer towards having completed our entire Pixelmon living decks, I'm just gonna go through the list of everything that I do not have a Pixelmon of. Like, every time I don't have a Pixelmon in a slot, I'll just put it down on... I'll just write its name down on a list, and then we will eventually have a physical list we can work on. And Mastiff is 942. 900. My Bustiff is 943, okay. And we have a surprising number of Gen 9 Pokemon. And the entire legendary the legendary squad of Gen 8, which is cool. Well, it's not every Gen 8 legendary. We have a bunch of the... Well, actually, we have a lot of the Alola legends. We've got the full Galeo line, or the full Cosmo line. We have Nihilego, Celesteela, Necrozma, Stakataka. We lost a Blacephalon last stream, which I am going to be mauling about until I'm like 70 years old. But, I mean, aside from that, we haven't made too many big fumbles. Do I... You know what? I do want to go to Ultra Space. And it's not like there are beaches in Ultra Space, but there are usually, I guess, better-ish things to catch. Wait, that's... Hold on. Let me put my structure compass up here, nature's compass down here. And is there an Ultra Beach? Ultra... No. Well, I mean, we got an Ultra Deep Sea, which I guess could be... Well, no. No, that doesn't look like the kind of place you'd find a Squirtle, does it? Well, I mean, to be fair, there are still a bunch of things we don't have that spawn in Ultra Space. And the things in Ultra Space are usually in their highest evos. For example, Scyther. I don't think we have the Scyther line. Yeah, no Scyther line, which means... oh. We also don't have Articuno yet. But I'm waiting for the quest called Arctic Avian, which is basically just the quest that tells you to go fill up the Zapdos orb. And we have ice stones, oh sorry, the Articuno orb. We have ice stones, we have an orb. And as a matter of fact, every time we see a Dragonite, we kill it in the Ultra Deep Sea. So this is not going well. But yeah, we have been making a little bit of progress. Let me just... Did I? Oh, thank God. I was worried I didn't bring a healer. Okay, new plan. Big A, you now take point. If we choose to fight something, we'll probably do it with Huntress, but... But yeah. No, thank you. And we're just gonna go to the Ultra Deep Sea where everything is... Well, what is... Oh, that's a Vaporeon. Something something human Pokemon compatibility something something. That is a Gulpin. I think we Oh, this is an ultra waystone home. I'm probably not taking that, but oh, that's ooh wait, that is a Caracosta raid, but it is a 5-star Caracosta. So actually, let's test my raid, my absolute unit. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the actual fuck? I should have been on. I should have joined. I should have been a member of Gang Kyogre like an age ago. If not for that lucky spawn, that would have been. That was insane. Huh. Well, tier 5 raids are no longer a problem for me, I guess. Actually, with Porphyrios, I don't know if anything is a problem. That was... Okay, it wasn't resisted because it was rock type. And I'm not sure if water resists itself as a baseline, but... Damn. That was crazy. Oh, another tier 5 raid. Let's see what Glimmora can... Or let's see what Glimmora can handle. Okay, it laid Toxic Spikes. Glimmora used Rock Throw. Magikarp hits it with a Hydro Pump. Maractus Giga Drains. Aggron uses Iron Head. Oh. Well, I guess it was pretty resistant to the shit we were doing. Oh my god. Looks like those shields don't do too much. Another tier 5 raid 1, and we got another ability patch, which is pretty cool. I'm going to have to start just like dumping these things into a chest. Oh, wait, you know something I've realized? Porphyrio, I don't know if I've given Porphyrios a gold bottle cap. 438 special attack. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. But damn, that is one insanely powerful whale. Anyways, while I'm in this dimension, I think I'm looking for a Quillfish or an Overquill. They're both, they would both be welcome additions to the team. Well, not like the combat team, but in like, I don't know if I have their Pokédexes. I don't know if I've caught them yet. Because it was weird. I remember fighting like a Quillfish the other day, and I was like, wait, I don't have Quillfish? How? You're an Azumarill. Are you a... it's only tier 3. Okay. We'll do a 3 if we've had like a long dry spell. We'll do a 4, like, pretty happily. But tier 5s are what we're after. That's a 3. What are you? That's a Dragal. That's the anchor Pokemon. That's another. That's Dewott. Oh, sorry, Delmise. Delmise is the anchor Pokemon. That is a Caracosta, but it's only a tier 4 Caracosta. Okay. Well, I mean, we can do tier 4s. Tier 4s have a chance of giving cool stuff. But at the same time, tier 5s are really where it's at. Tier 3 Vaporeon. Something something Vaporeon. Azumarill, that's a tier 3. That's an electric. Sableye. Oh. I think this is gonna be a tier 5. Nah, well, let's fuck it. Let's do a tier 4. You know what? To go crazy, getting a Kyogre orb on this thing. I would just spam Primal Reversion every single battle. Primal Reversion. Yeah. Yeah, but PixelMondays is an existing commitment. It's a commitment. I mean, sure, maybe that'll become a series when I do the remaining 40% of the decks. Three stars. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I mean, everything kind of. I mean, anything you make in Minecraft looks like a Roblox game. Wait, Krogan. Okay, it has anticipation, so I know it doesn't have dry skin. Hmm. else do I not have? Pretty sure I have all of these. Wait, do I have the whole Marrow line? Hold on. Yep. Kinda need a Larvitar. Oh, wait, hold on. I got some things to be sorted. 603. And then I just need Dynamo. Zero. Tranquil. Oh, that completes a line, but I do still need a Simi Panpaw. Then... Oh, wait, I didn't have Oshawott. Okay, well, next time I see an Oshawott, I just gotta grab it. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God, it'll finally be playable. I didn't want to be that guy who was like complaining about a server I didn't have to pay for, but oh my God. Ah. Amazing. And full Oshawott line. Great. Now... Cherim 421. I don't have Floatzel apparently. Bonnet is 354. Actually, do we have a Steenie? Oh, sorry, do we have a... Oh, we do have a Serena. And then, wait, hold on. If we have a Steenie, why are we bothering to leave him there? Should be Gen 7. Okay, Serena. Steenie is 762. Serena is 763. Okay. Then we need this. We need Beware. Oh, there's actually quite a few we need to get. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna be pretty busy this week, and I'm not even streaming that much today. I'm just doing like 2 hours and then gym. 548. We do not have a Lilligant. Yeah, I have Dracovish. Yo, I don't need another crossbar. I don't see any use case where I'm jumping in and out of Ultra Space. Like one time every 5 minutes. Really? Again? Huh. Fuck it. What we could do with is a... One, a Larvitar would be pretty good. Two, a Charmeleon would also be pretty good. And I guess any of the other grass starters we can get our hands on. What's Mightyana? We have... Maybe there's a different fishing loot, fishing pool in Ultra Space, but I don't think so. I think it's basically the same. Oh no, except it's a group encounter. Okay. Oh fuck! Wartortle! Oh my god, Togekiss! Holy shit. Um... Hmm. Okay, Vivion's pretty easy to get a replacement for. Togekiss, pretty kind of easy to get a replacement for. I'm gonna have to kill these things one by one. Oh shit. And I need to have something that isn't running rough skin. Okay, maybe fishing in Ultra Space was a good idea. So once I have War Turtle, I think I could just breed the rest of the Kanto water starter line. Even though breeding's a pain in the ass, yeah, I can probably manage that. Hmm? Oh, it's because I use her to hunt for things. Okay, so I should be able to... I don't know if I want to try and go for the rest of the Squirtle line since I've had success Ultra Space fishing. Man, I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Actually, wait, we have Ludicolo. It's Lombre we need. Lombre and Lotad. Uh... Hmm. You know what? Actually, worth catching a second one. Because I just need to rare candy it once and I'll have a level 91 Blastoise. So, that's 2 members of the Squirtle family line done. And if I need a Squirtle itself, I can probably just breed one of them. Or I can breed the 2 war turtles with each other, hatch the egg. Easy as pie. Well, no, you need to hit the breeding requirements first, which is dumb. They changed it from 112, so... Okay. And that's 2 of the 3 in the Squirtle line taken care of. I think we can... Actually, we should go look for Charmeleon. It should be found right over there. Oh. Shelgon, I think we have the whole line. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Got the whole family line. Wonder if the catch tables change if I move to a different biome that's still within Ultra Space. For example, if I try throwing out here... Will I... Oh shit! Free Salamence. No, it's... Well, okay, no. It's one stock spawn, and then the rest are things that spawn in this biome. Which makes sense. The law behind Garchomp's name is Samuel. I said I wanted a Garchomp because he's my go-to weapon of mass destruction. And Sam said name him Adolf. And I said okay. Because I have no critical thinking skills. This was like 4 months ago. Huh. Dawn form Lycanroc. Yes, I do live in San Francisco, my little gay village. I've taken over. I've become the mayor of Gayville. Oh. Wait, fuck, no, I have a Seismitoad. Damn it. If this had happened before I'd evolved my Palpitoad into Seismitoad, that would have been useful. I'm pulling a Skep, by the way. I'm just fishing, and if I don't like something, I just run away from the battle. Now I'm infesting this biome with God knows how many of these fucking things. 9:58. Okay, I can go for another hour and 2 minutes. But then I gotta run off to the gym or else I won't have time. There aren't many new things here. There were more. It feels like there were more new things in the forest biome. Yeah, not a lot on the fishing loot pool. I mean, there's a few things. Do I have a Scrafty? Apparently. Okay, what do I not have that lives in this biome? It's mainly Charmeleon that I don't have. Oh. I think that's a Dawn/Dusk form Lycanroc. If it's a tier 5 raid, I may go for it. Tier 3. As in, like, the new things added to the fishing pool, or... Yeah, I think... they potted it to 116 and they did all of Gen 9 somehow. Well, no, they did all of Gen 9 sans like 4 Pokemon, which I don't understand. They went through all the trouble of potting basically everything in Paldea. And then they left out, I think, the 4 Paldean legendaries. Wait. No, Fezandipity, Okidogi, hold on. Monkey Dory. Yeah, they forgot those 3 and Ogerpon. Which is weird. I mean, okay, to be fair, they are the DLC legendaries. Maybe they soon as Scarlet Violet dropped, they did all of the main Scarvio decks, and then they just, you know, didn't update it before the 1.21 update. Yeah, I shit you not. Okay, so there's the DLC introduces 3 new legendary Pokemon you can catch and Ogerpon, but that's neither here nor there. So they're called Monkey Dory, Fezandipity, and Okidogi. Like Okidoki, Serendipity, and Hunky Dory. I'm not fucking with you. You can Google you can Google them. They just sound like AI generated Pokemon. I think the next Pokemon game may just be full AI. There's no way they're hiring competent coders for that. They don't. No. Well, I mean, they're legendaries, so they're all 1-stagers, and they all have basically the same ability, which I think is called Toxic Chain. And I'm not really sure what it does. I don't remember it. I remember reading the ability and being like, wow. I think a legendary Pokemon should have a better ability for combat than this. Oh, they also added a Pokemon called Pecharunt, which is an evil Pecha Berry. If I got reincarnated into a legendary, I'd be one of those that I'd be the Darkrai. Oh yeah, because you couldn't do more than that. Isn't it kind of weird how the Pokemon games imply that you killed one of Gary's Pokemon, or that one of Gary's Pokemon died, and then like nowhere else. Well, I would assume they die of old age, but nowhere else is it like, oh yeah, my Pokemon's dead. Wait, what what is that? Oh, Graveler. This was where I caught Celesteela a while ago. I shit you not. Okie Dogie, Pecha Runt, Fezandipity, and Monkey Dory, and then Ogrepon. I feel like they got a little bit creatively bankrupt around Gen 9. Oh, I apparently have a Clefable. Whoops. I also apparently have Clefairy. Then am I missing like a Cleffa or something? I don't know. I remember I don't have one of the pink things. It could be Jigglypuff. Loki, Jigglypuff and Clefable, Clefairy should not have been added in the same generation. They're a pair of like pink glupshidos that are so forgettable. It's just they cannot coexist. I feel like they fill the same niche in. They fill like the same two niches in an ecosystem. I swear to God, Charmeleon lives around here. Loki, a lot of the Gen 9 Pokemon I look at and I'm like, ugh. Like, dude, what are you? Like, Knucklestack. Oh yeah, it's a 3-stage Evo that's just fucking salt. If I wanted to see evolving salt, I'd play League of Legends. They literally stole NaCl. Oh, they literally built the whole line around NaCl. Knucklestack, Knackly, Garganacl. It's just like Geodude, if it was worse. It's like if Gigalith fucking sucked. Are we getting a Charmander today? I don't know. We could go home and, I guess, breed the Squirtle line. Stack Attacker. Okay, I have a soft spot for Gen 7. Because I kind of fuck with Gen 7 heavy. I FW Gen 7 very heavy. But, yeah, Stack Attacker is... It's just like a... It's just kind of like a... If an Auschwitz furnace came to life. Which, I mean... You know, Japan was on the same side as... They were allies. So, well, no, they were actually Axis. I mean, they were allied with Germany, but they were the Axis to everyone else. Nothing here I don't have. Although, getting a few rerolls in this place would not be bad. Or just getting a few, like, free capture rolls, because I don't have some of the things here, like Blacephalon. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm bushed. Lombre, actually goated. Hold on. I need one of you for my living decks. It's a good thing I have like a borderline eidetic memory for what I do and don't have in my stupid little PC. let's go. Let me climb up a tree. Nope. No good. Ta-da! Whole lumber line finished. Okay. Oh. Do I have a Bellossom? Apparently. We should have most of these things. I guess the main... I don't want to call it a chase card, but the main chase creature here is Blacephalon, which we encountered last episode, but we accidentally killed. I didn't think Seed Bomb was gonna kill a fire type. Plus, I think it was like in its 90s. Oh, wait, holy shit, that's one of the Ultra Beasts. That's one of the Gen 7 Ultra Beasts. Wait, actually, okay. I don't think I need a Beast Ball. Grass Steel. Grass Steel. Right, that's good against Grass Steel. Do I have a strong... Fuck off! Do I have a strong fire type? Nothing strong enough to be on the level of, like, the Legends... Wait, hold on. No. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it. We'll do it with... Garchomp, why not? Because we can't Toxic it. It's a raid battle. Kyogre's a bad pick, even if... well... No, Ice Beam's still neutral. Thunder, middling neutrality. Oh, it's mid-neutrality. Both the water moves resisted and type vulnerable, so... I guess we just spam Breaking Swipe to lower its attack as much as we can. Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Drop its attack by 2 stages. Holy shit. Damn, this random Torkoal's done more for... Oh, brilliant. Now, I don't think Kartana is worth dropping a Master Ball on, but I will drop a Beast Ball. I'll try to drop a Beast Ball. Didn't work. No matter, we can find other Kartanas. Actually, if we go to the Ultra Jungle, I think we can just find Kartana as a overworld encounter. Dump all of this, and whatever we can't dump in here, we'll just... yeah, it uses the tool breaking sound. A lot of the sounds are actually reused. I can't name many off the top of my head, but there are a few. Anything here I don't have? Nope. Fuck it, what's that? Mighty Anna. Is it at least like a tier 5 or like a... Meh. I don't think... Mighty Anna's one of those raid den encounters that some of them are pretty strong and some of them are just like so awful it's not even funny. I've seen them as a tier 3, I think I've seen them as a tier 4. I probably seen them as a tier 5. Don't really need EV since we have the full roster. Oh, game almost crashed. We have Curlia. Oh. Shit. Why did that fucking Heracross come at me like Freddy Fazbear? Her. Do we have Dust Hogs? You know what? No, we don't have Dust Hogs. I can just hear the sound of a Heracross getting maimed in the background. Nope. Worth a shot. I'll do it if I see another Dustox. What is... Oh, Ivysaur. Nope. I think the Venusaur line was the first one we actually fully completed. So, no interest there. I don't know, maybe one of these has another tier 5 raid? Maybe another tier 5 Kartana? That'd be nice. It's weird how... Oh. Well, that is a Venusaur, but if it's a tier 5, it has a chance to drop some good items. Let's just see if you're a tier 5. I can take it or leave it. And I'm going to leave it. Oh damn, 3 Rowlets. Would have been super helpful if I was still trying to get the Rowlet line. Vulpix sorry, Ninetales, can you be a tier 5? No. It's a tier 4. That's a Staraptor, which I think we have. Yeah, I'm actually very sure we have Staraptor. Oh, hold on. Free item. Free item that we have. Mighty Anna. Oh! Actually, low-key, we don't have a Shedinja. Hold on. I can get rid of a bunch of these things with EQ. And because Shedinja already has 1 health, I mean... Look, we could put it to sleep. Uh-oh. Wait, Shedinja's about to... Shedinja's about to use Dig and make contact with something that has rough skin. Oh, fuck. Damn it. One down. Okay, so we no longer have any way to put it to sleep. So I think we just Pokeball it. Yeah, it's a bug ghost, right? What's... Maybe if I had a netball. Or, you know, like some other ball type. What's good against bugs? I think it's just netballs and... Actually... Dusk Ball might work. Safari Ball, we're not in planes. Timer Ball. How long's the turn go? How long's... Oh, it's turn... Yeah, it's only turn 9. Hey, there we go. Okay. Oh. Wait, that's a Ninjask right there. I'm not sure if we have Ninjask. I think we might. Yep, we got Ninjask. We apparently don't have Rapidash, which is weird. This one's the gay one. This one's the fairy Rapidash. This one's the Galarian fruitcake Rapidash. Okay, 1, 2, 3 of these things can be taken out by Ice Beam, I think, but Ursaluna's probably the biggest threat. Level 100 Ursaluna is not something I want to deal with. Fuck. Okay. So we can deal with the Ursaluna with extreme speed. I think either of the Ninjasks is a bigger problem. Oh, fuck. The accuracy drop. You know what I could do? I could breaking swipe a bunch of times. Because this thing's fairy type and it's not going to take any damage. Oh! Big. Now I just need to figure out how to take down this Ponyta. I could probably just brute force it with Brick Break, maybe. Ooh. Okay, big, 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 big. I mean, you could switch into Huntress and try to Spore False Swipe. Actually, you know what? Ultra Balls are expensive, and since I don't get on while I'm off, while I'm not recording and just farm money with Meowths anymore, I think we can save ourselves a little bit of money. Ow. Okay. Easy game. I mean, I'm kind of possible. I haven't played in a while, though. Okay, Shedinja, you are 292. Shedinja, you go... Oh. 291, 292, that's quite handy. And Rapidash is on page here. I don't know, it's kind of overrated, like low-key. Low-key, I think CD Projekt Red could have done a little bit better. The animated version of CP is amazing though. I don't like, oh my god, David Martinez. Oh, dude, that CP is amazing. It's some of the best. Why is, oh my god, why is this fucking Shedinja aura farming in front of me? I saw that. He was posted up. He was posted up in front of the... You think CP's overrated? That is insane. Who doesn't like CP? I don't know, people with something wrong in their heads. Unbelievable. I can't believe there are people out here who don't like CP. That's wild. It's just unfathomable to me. You know? You mean like that, like not everyone likes CP? That's wild. David Martinez is such a compelling character. Oh, and he's got so many iconic lines. Like, I'll see you on the moon. Oh, my god. It's generational. I'm gonna be telling my kids about it. Have I carried the joke too far? I know, I think it would be carrying the joke too far if I said I'm going to expose my kids to CP when they're young. Actually, no. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't want my kids to... If any of my kids get to watch Cyberpunk, they're probably going to do what I did and start speaking in, like, Cyberpunk 2077 lingo. If my kid calls me Choom, I'm kicking them. I'm hitting them in the head with a straight, like, palm strike. And Choom isn't even, like, the... Well... Okay, Choom is pretty bad. Yeah, if my kid called me Choomba, I might take issue. It's the language, because there's a whole setting created by CD Projekt Red, and the setting's pretty involved. Wait, we're talking about Cyberpunk? Well, Choom is just like something you call a friend. So it's like the evolved form of the word chum. And Choomba is kind of like that, except it's like the diminutive form of the name of the term of endearment. So like little chum. Like for example, if I had a buddy named Abdullah and I called him and instead of calling him his proper name and saying Abdullah every time, if I called him like Abby or Duels. Although Abby is a pretty funny diminutive form of Abdullah, I'm not gonna lie. Feels like the type of shit that would piss someone off a great deal. What's the origin? I think it's just what they think the word chum is going to evolve into in about 70 years' time. I'm not sure about the exact etymology of a lot of the language in Cyberpunk. For example, like Ripper Doc is probably like... It's like a doctor who rips part of your body's... Oh, language origin. I think it's English. I think it's English too. Okay, well, in Cyberpunk, they Europe and America have fused, which is why their currency is called the Eurodollar, and everyone calls it eddies. But yeah. Man. Feels like today a lot of Pokemon just don't want to get in the balls. Oh, and it's 2-2-3-1, so like a half an hour left. See how many catches I can manage. See how many captures I can swing. After that, it's Lifty time. Tier 4. Ah! Well, aside from like the language being kind of hard to get into, like technicians being called Ripper Docs, friends being called Chooms. Oh. Oh, well, no, maybe Choom does mean something in Persian. I wouldn't know, because I do not speak Persian. If I spoke Persian, I would be able to appreciate the poetic works of Rumi a lot better, but I mean, Choom could be a word in Persian that is spelt like a different way, like Chuum or something. Or he could just be a big fan of Cyberpunk. Oh, he likes CP a lot. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think we all have friends who love CP way too much, low-key. Some of them are like downright CP fiends. They love it so much they die for it. Like they'd go to jail over CP. Oh, is that a... Wait, we have Gorgeist. We have Gorgeist, right? I have a somewhat eidetic memory. Oh yeah, we have Gorgeist. Okay. Loki, Gorgeist may be on that incredibly long list of Pokemon that I might crack. I would consider doing it. Put me and a Gorgeist on a deserted island for like 5 years. By year 3, I'm thinking about it. That or I would kill and eat it. What an evil-ass conversation, by the way. Evil-ass, like, Mimikyu, we have... It's just like, I open my mouth and a bunch of these evil-ass statements just come bubbling out. That's a Raichu. We definitely have Raichu. There's another Raichu. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm bushed. It's a Dartrix. We don't need Dartrix. Dartrixes are for kids. Pseudo-Wudo we have. There's going to come a point when we have so many Pixelmon that it's going to be rarer to see. Well, I mean, we have already reached the point where it's rarer to see a Pixelmon we don't have. We are at 60%. But yeah. That fucking Raichu has been chasing me across the map. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Give me a break, you fucking maniac. Speaking of maniacs, well, okay. Well, tangentially related. I wish we had a Raisin Cane's in Singapore. We are getting a Chick-fil-A. Well, I mean, we're getting a Chick-fil-A in about 4 days. Well, okay, no, hold on. Yeah, we're getting a Chick-fil-A in 3 days, as it is. But low-key, I would love a Raisin Cane's. I'd love to try a Caniac combo. Why is it all fucking pseudo-Wudos? I think the universe is telling me to stop playing a children's game and go gym, go lift weight, monkey. It's a Gallade. Maybe the Gallade is a... Ah! Okay. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess I don't sound like the average Singaporean. Not your fault that you didn't guess. Ooh, big damage. So you just gotta continue having high health and then dropping water spouts on this guy. Cause a water spout is gonna break through a shield and then take like 15%. It'll do us the distinct honor of freezing him. Sorry. That or I use Ice Beam in an attempt to freeze, which I don't think... So a fighting type resists it. Oh my god. Water Spout actually the GOAT. Oh, that's huge. But we have a Gallade. Okay, at least the tier 5 raid's still a little bit fun. Wait a second, why is my Lavesta not evolved? It's 55, right? I put an Everstone on it or something. Or maybe Lavesta's like... Okay, Gen 5 added a bunch of Pokemon that evolve at ridiculously high levels. If Hydreigon evolves at 64... Oh my god, there's a Kartana. If Hydreigon... if Zweilous evolves into Hydreigon at 64, it wouldn't be unfair to assume that there are Pokemon out there that also... Oh, I see you, Kartana. Come here. Get over here. Oh. First things first. Quick ball. Always worth a shot. Oh my god. Quick ball Kartana, let's go. Kartana, you are number 798. 240 attack is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I will be here for another, call it 20-something minutes, and then I'm scrambling off to the gym. 798. Necrozma is 800. Celesteela is 797. Wait a second. Oh, 98. Wait, hold on. It's 800. Wait a second. Okay. 798. 799. 800. Okay, that makes sense. And then 97, 96, 95, 94, 93. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so that's Kartana off the Ultra Beasts list. Unfortunately, Kartana is not even the Ultra Beast that I wanted. I was running around because I felt guilt over not catching Blacephalon. So, I'ma be so for real with you. The gym is a short enough walk from my home that I don't shower. I know I probably come out the gym smelling like a fucking cum sock, but it's a 6-minute walk from the gym to my house. So, okay, if I was taking public transport, I would shower at the gym. Okay, I'm not one of those disgusting Singaporeans who's like, yeah, I don't bathe in the morning. I'm not one of those fucked up people who's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take public transport without showering in the morning. But I am a 6-minute walk from my house. So, well, okay, 6 minutes is charitable. It's 6 minutes if I have a sense of urgency, you know? Which I usually don't. I kind of take life on... I take life pretty slowly. Except when I'm playing this game. When I'm playing this game, it becomes... Oh, you know what, actually? If I can get my hands on a Toga Tick, that will save me the effort of... Well, that will be my... This Toga Tick will be my ticket to having a Toga Kiss, and with a Toga Kiss, I can... Maybe, yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe they're afraid of morning showers. I can't fathom it myself. Like, in the army, we all took showers in the morning. Well, okay, we all took showers after our first PT. I always took showers after my first PT. I'm not sure about anyone else. We had a few people who were stanking it up, but otherwise it was okay. Most of my section was pretty hygienic. Then again, we did have a few dudes who stank to high hell. But that may have been a function more of diet than of cleanliness. I have everything here. Let me get a... Ooh, hold on. I think Thunder might one-tap this thing. No, wait, its shield will stop it at 50%, I think. Ooh. So big. Nope. No Toga whatever they are. No Toga Tick. Okay. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Sock. Yeah. to use its name in a sentence, I'd be socking on that thing. Oh. This would have been great if I did not have a Sylveon already. Another Shedinja. That is another Dartrix. Staravia. I love how I'm such a Poke fan, I can just figure them out by looking at the shadows. I may know too much about this children's game. That is an Ivysaur. Oh. You know what? I don't know if I don't think I have Dusthawks. I refuse to believe I'm this bad at hitting a slow-moving target. Okay. Thank you. Frame 1 Quick Ball. Okay. This Heracross was just fucking waiting for me. Are you also that related to that Freddy Fazbear Heracross from just now? Oh, that's just another Heracross. I was looking at it and I was like, there's no way... I saw like the ass end first, and I was like, there's no way Caracosta lives in this biome. You can fuck all the way off. Oh, wait a second. There's a Togetic that physically exists on the map. Which means free Togekiss eventually. When I get home and find where my Dawn Stones or Shiny Stones or whatever stones are hidden. I think Togetic is a Dawnstone Evo, but I'm not sure. Wait, why'd I throw out Arceus? Arceus, whatever. Arceus. I love Killian plays, so every time I say the word Arceus, I'm thinking of him going Arceus. It is funny accent. Riveting Pokemon battling, by the way. Oh, thank God. Another Heracross altar. You watched a Australian senator give a oh no. Oh no. The last time I saw news out of Australia, I think it was this guy's speech getting repeatedly interrupted by New Zealanders doing the haka, which I can never say the name of that dance or that display without thinking Hakatua. Oh my god. Oh wait, we have Cosmog. Okay, I'll watch it while off camera. Is it just Australian Senator brain rot? Oh, oh. Hold on, I gotta view this. Australian Senator. Oh my god, speaking brain rot. It's Is it Senator delivers second brain rot speech in Parliament 6-7, and the second video hit is called Skibbity Senator. Because, oh yeah, yeah. I think I lost faith in our generation a while ago. Where did that Bonsley go? 671? That's a whole different string of numbers. I'm gonna kill Cosmog and see if they drop anything. Oh, fuck. I don't doubt that the information's valuable, it's just the presentation may be a little bit, a little bit off-putting to some of the older generation. It may sound like you're speaking a completely different language. I still hate that fucking TikTok trend where it's like, this is the ancient language of X group of people. It's extinct in modern day, and then the person's like, the star of that TikTok is like, but I can read it, and then they just use fucking a French song. Looks like we didn't get, well, I mean, looks like we got Stardust from killing a Cosmog. Which, low-key, I mean, it is money. It is worth money. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. My feed is also fucked. It's... I open Instagram, it's like 15% kids with Down syndrome. I don't even know why. I think once I sent a reel to a friend, and I was like, my ranked teammates, and then now my whole feed is, like, 15% of my feed is kids with Down syndrome. The other one is, it's chubby women. It's like... You know what? Fair enough. Hold on. Let me get my... Let me just whip out my phone.
The Goodyear government is still capping, but is anyone surprised when a Rizless, oralist, Prime Minister is running a show? A chopped government is what follows.
Oh.
It seems like every day they're asking, Twin, can I borrow $1? Twin? It's to buy chocolate. One of the issues I've been tweaking about lately is AI safety. Australia has the potential to be peak at implementing this technology safely, but at the moment, there's more AI slop than a Deloitte report. ICL TSPMOSM wilted rose emoji. Whenever the government talk about AI, they tell us the incredible productivity lift it offers. At Grok, is this true? Like speed doing a backflip, the attitude is good. But, only the dangerous part, our government, like Tung 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 Sahur, needs to wield a big stick.
Oh.
All the industry insiders who suggest that AI should be allowed to train on copyrighted material for free, I only have one thing to say. Sigh down. Some new gens think what I'm doing is clip farming, but I'll keep rage baiting until they crash out. So, Sigmas, keep hope posting, keep newing, and keep doing it your best, twin. Those who know. Oh, and 6-7.
I think I have a new favorite politician. I think I fucking hate them all as like on principle alone. I think I fucking hate every politician. But you know, maybe there's at least one good one. You're one of the good ones, twin. Don't come to school tomorrow. Don't come to city hall meeting tomorrow. Oh, Curlia. Oh, hey, one more XP all. Yay. Okay, that was I actually cringed a little getting through it, but when I think about how other like the boomers would react to hearing that, when I think about how boomers would react to that, it kind of makes it worthwhile. Low key, ICL. Wait, whoops. ICL TSPMO TSPMTFO. Oh. Not you. I want to fight the strong one. I don't. Well, I mean, to be fair, they are kind of a. They are kind of like a uniform mass in my head. And while I'm not a big fan of the boomers, I do like the idea of things that make them upset. Also, if anything, my slang is millennial era. I'm more endemic of my speech patterns are more endemic of being a 30-year-old than a 15-year-old. ICL TSPMO. We have everything here. Okay. Pseudo-Woodos sound like that. Yeah, I sound older than I can't lie, I sound older than I am. Plus, I'm pretty slow to adopt slang, and when I do, I intentionally fuck it up sometimes. I like saying give the hawk to like hawk to is a proper noun. As like an object noun instead of a... Well, actually it could be it could be an adjective. Oh. Yeah, you're about 3 years off. I'm 25. I keep almost saying I'm 24 because I had a super low-key 25th birthday. Like I was like, my parents were like, "Do you want to do anything?" And I was like, "Nope." And I stayed at home studying for my exam. Well, studying for my exam and doing a little bit of coursework. And jerking off, but that's a given. That's secondary to my purpose. What else? What are other things I love saying to piss people off? I say the hawk to I say skibbity more than someone of my age should. I am a certified Christorian law guy, which kind of usually gives someone's age. Because the people who like watching Chris Chan content are usually within a certain age range. And they're usually like a lot older than me. I guess I don't say stuff most 25-year-olds say. Oh. Oh yeah, a lot of millennials drop age is just a number, and I think to myself like, are you a pedophile? Do you like them young? Say Drake. Fiddlesticks. Oh, I don't say a lot of the the sanitized expletives. I don't say fiddlesticks. I don't say gosh darn. Well, okay, that's less no, okay, that's way older than my age range. I feel like a lot of my peers say fuck. I've said it to my uni lecturers before, actually. It's actually, you know what? I've had a uni lecturer like read James Joyce, which, if you don't know, James Joyce was a fart fanatic, and like while he is also one of the most like seminal authors in English literature, he was also a pervert. He was also a sick, nasty little pervert, and he would write letters to his wife about how, like, the types of like how she would fart, and then he'd literally one of his letters to his wife is like long, windy farts, like soft, quick ones. I fucked them all out of you that night, and I was sitting there in a poetry class, and I was like staring in despair at my monitor, and I was like, is this gonna be on the exam? Am I going to have to memorize this and write it down to get credit? James Joyce, yeah, I know you're like, what? James Joyce had a fart kink and it was fucking insane. He was crazy about it. Most people aren't on about that life. James Joyce was. And I am going, oh wait, it's actually past time for me to run off and hit the gym. But I'm going to read you the James Joyce fart quote before I do. The last thing you guys get to hear from me. Oh wait, hold on. There's a Blacephalon over here. Is there? Yep. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Urgent business. I need to catch something. Get over here, you fucking clown. I've been looking for you, buddy. I have been looking for you. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is not the kind of this is not the kind of fight I intended to have. Uh-oh. How's that curriculum? I don't know. Maybe poetry is maybe they use the excuse like poetry is meant to make you uncomfortable sometimes. But oh my god, Huntress is down. Shit. Okay, let me just very quickly pull up the James Joyce fart tweet, and then we'll try and end this on me getting a Blacephalon. James Joyce fart poem. I can't believe I'm looking this up. Well, this wasn't the one I was thinking of, but he's apparently written multiple ones. So, it's, let me... Oh, you don't... That is, Well, now, that is truly unfortunate. Then you, my friend, have not lived half of your life. The poem is, "It is wonderful to fuck a farting woman, when every fuck drives one out of her. I think I would know Nora's fart anywhere. I think I could pick hers out in a room full of farting women." By James Joyce. This guy gave us the best possible translation oh my god. Blacephalon killed itself. James Joyce was too much for Blacephalon. I'm gonna have to try and get another Ultra Beast, because this thing went suicidal. Okay. Well, sorry, this wasn't the one I was thinking of. There was another. Fuck it, EQ. "My sweet little whorish Nora, I did as you told me, you dirty little girl, and I pulled myself off twice when I read your letter. I am delighted to see that you do like being fucked arseways. Yes, now I remember that night when I fucked you for so long backwards. It was the dirtiest fucking I ever gave you, darling. My prick was stuck in you for hours." It's just like, think about a whole paragraph of that. It's just an entire paragraph of that. It is. Part of me kind of wonders if I died and wound up in hell, low key. Damn it. Damn it, Blacephalon. Why'd you have to go and die on me? My goat, my Blacephalon. It's genuinely a little bit disturbing. Listen, I don't have a fart kink, but it seems like a lot of the greatest like the most seminal writers who have like influenced media have weird fetishes. So Tarantino, foot guy. James Joyce, farts and butt stuff to a small extent, but mainly farts. It's just, I don't know. Like, if I want to be great, if I want to be one of the greats, do I need to develop some sort of fucked up fetish? Oh, Vladimir Nabokov was totally a pedophile. As part of my literature work, I have read parts of Lolita, which is where Vladimir Nabokov has sex with a very young girl, who is this is actually the origin of like the term lolly. It was from Lolita, and it was he was fucked. Who else? Who else is like a really big director or like content creator? You know what? Okay, I can't do content creators because it's easier to name the number of YouTubers that aren't pedophiles. Okay. Oh, did terrible shit. David made amazing music. But he absolutely, I am 105% convinced he did those, he murdered Celeste. I'm 105% convinced with like a 3% margin of error. But yeah, it's just, I'm not gonna read you more of James Joyce talking about fucking the farts out of his wife. Blacephalon killed itself while listening to me talk about James Joyce and his fart kink. Anyways, yeah, that's too much. That's too much, man. That's too much. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm very quickly going to just heal my Pixelmon, grab this, and I will probably be back on this series next Monday. So yeah. have fun, and I will be seeing you guys. I will be seeing the rest of you guys later. Yeah, yeah. Better to live another day. You really don't want this to be the last. You really don't want this to be the last stream you watch. Okay, then I'll see you guys at some other time. See ya. Oh, see ya, Choom. If I can swing it tomorrow, I will. Well, if the server is potted tomorrow, I may do Cobblemon. If not, I will do Hollow Hardcore. And yeah, I'll see you guys then.